This is our dog Olive, and we're bringing her to the kennel so that we can go camping without the dog. And a quick shout out to all our new subscribers. We love you. Thank you for being a part of our family. We are going to head on a quick camping trip this weekend, heading up to Vermont for the Honey I Roam meetup. We could not let this opportunity pass us by while Honey I Roam are on the East Coast here in the Northeast, so we're going to head up there. But first, I had to get propane. It's going to be cold up there, so we're getting propane. It was almost out. But one of the things I wanted to fill you in on, I thought this was a great opportunity, is I was really nervous to change these at first, right? I was like, what do I do? How do I unhook them? How do I unconnect them? If you own an Airstream, it's really easy. Don't be intimidated. Super simple thing to do. And I've already taken everything apart, but I'm going to show you putting it back together so that maybe this helps you feel a little bit more comfortable if you're getting an Airstream, that you are fully capable of handling taking your propane tanks out, bringing them to get refilled, and then putting them back in. All right, so I just put this one back on. I actually only got one refilled. Sit it back in there. All I do is just twist this on really tight. Make sure it's on there. Make sure this is on tight. So this goes on top here, and then it fits in each side. So let's get that over in there. And so it's sort of, if you look, there's like a little divot thing there, and it sits in there. So I may need to resituate it a little bit, make sure it's sitting in there. So I just resituated it so you can see it's fitting in the little divots. And you have this thing that is going to keep it on. But one of the things I want to do before I put this on is actually put the case back on. So this case here, that's the case. We're going to put it back on. Now you can see here, there's this little, it's got to get on top of there, so it sits there, and then you know it's in right. It's a little hard to do while I'm holding on to the camera, so let's see if I can get it in. It's in there. That was actually really easy. It was just because I was holding on to the camera, so it was hard. And then we're going to put the screw top back on here. Super easy. And this is going to ensure that, want to make sure you have your divots where they were initially, right? Because that's what's holding this in. So we want to make sure we've actually got those little divots on top of each of the tanks, and then we're going to tighten this down. And so we're going to keep it here, so if we go over any bounces or anything, it's going to stay here. And then just put it down like this, and you are all set. Propane tanks filled. There's something about a fall road trip that always feels a little like hitting pause on life. The colors start to change, the air gets crisp, and suddenly you just have to go chase it. We're heading north, Vermont bound for a quick 2-night escape in our Airstream. The plan was to get there before dark, but well, with life and stuff and kids and other stuff, it didn't quite happen.
Are we in Vermont?
Now we're in Vermont, yay!
Yes, we're in Vermont.
Welcome to Vermont. Towing a travel trailer at night. This is only the second time I had to do this, and it's not exactly ideal by any means. We pulled into absolute darkness, but we made it. And honestly, pulling into this campground at night, although very, very much ridden with anxiety and where I was going and being able to see things, it was sort of magical. We couldn't see much, but we could see the stars and we could see the sky, and we were really excited about what the next morning would hold. It is morning. We made it through the night, which was cold, cold, cold. Not that we wouldn't make it through the night, but it is beautiful here. It is quiet, though people are starting to wake up. We are in the trees. Welcome to Saturday. We're going to explore the campground a little. I'm going to cook some breakfast, and then we have to be at the meeting place for the Honey I Roam get-together in just a little bit. Really, it's going to take us about 35 minutes to get there. So we will be there before we know it, and really excited to see what that's all about and get to meet some new people and meet the Honey I Roam folks. And if you don't know of their channel or watch their videos, I will actually link their channel below. Lots of cool camping content that we enjoy watching. And I think you quite possibly will enjoy watching it as well. Yeah, you were reading my mind. You've got the plates. Nice plates. That's what I was going to ask for. I'm going to take these hash browns off, I think, and put them. We'll put our egg on top of it when I get that done. This morning, it's eggs and hash browns. Nothing fancy, just the kind of simple breakfast that we love on our Blackstone. And it somehow tastes better when you're camping. The coffee's steaming, and the whole world feels unhurried for a moment. It's mornings like this that remind me this is what we came for. It's not the miles, it's not the checklist. It's just the quiet joy of being here together in the moment. This egg's for them. I just put, and she likes eggs, so this was for.
I like that the breakfast is ready now. Can you play that one?
So who's excited to go to the YouTuber meetup?
Me. Not Julie. With the update in 99 nights was during that time.
And I don't think there's any cell service there.
The update in Dress to Impress is out in 30 minutes. Yeah! I'm so excited to see. Wait,
it's gonna be a treasure hunt.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I like treasure hunts and Dress to Impress.
Oh.
You need to go in like free play mode or something.
On the way to the meetup, we had to stop to get those amazing maple creamees that everybody was talking about. Amber and Guilietta continually have talked about them in their videos, and we needed to get some. And boy, was it worth it. We really, really enjoyed these. They were so good. There's something special about meeting people you've only ever known through a screen. Faces that already feel familiar, stories that already feel connected. So we pulled in, kids in tow. Our hearts were full of nerves and excitement.
And right away, it just felt easy. Kind people, real conversations, and laughter that came fast. It's moments like this that remind me how small the world can feel when kindness shows up in it.
You like little doggies?
Well, say hi. Oh, he's so cute. We got our little nephews are like 1 and 2, and he's always by them, and they'll be like, yanking his ear. How much does he weigh? Like 16 pounds. He's bigger than I thought. That's what everybody says. I'm like, we probably are too.
No, not at all.
Do you sit by the campfire and have s'mores?
Yeah. And I like hiking.
You like hiking? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You bring your dog camping?
Only have a great goodbye.
So she said we go over the bridge and around the pavilion. And I think there's a wedding happening there, so. She said. You go around.
Is that a photo?
Yes, we'll just go around the path.
Visiting this camp in Vermont made me realize that freedom looks different for everyone. For some, it's miles of open road and a tiny home that moves with the wind. And I was thinking about the whole idea of work camping and reflecting on that as we walked around this beautiful, beautiful facility in Vermont. And you know, it's not just a job, it's a rhythm. It's a way of trading predictability for possibility. I imagine there's a lot of work behind the scenes. I mean, I know there is. I see it in the videos. But I bet there's also a kind of peace that comes with it. To earn your keep while exploring the country, to trade square footage for sunsets, feels like a different kind of rich. And I know it's not for everyone. I don't think I could do it. But watching them, it's easy to see why so many dream of this type of life.
That's a lot of work.
Avery's excited. Avery loves seeing other people's campers.
That's awesome. Are you guys staying here in this campground?
No, we're staying in a place called Tree Farm Campground. It's about 35 minutes away. It's in Springfield, Vermont.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's really nice. We needed full hookups. We're sort of glampers. We
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, can't do the whole dry camping thing. I love how like my kids just jumped right in there.
Oh, that's so funny. You know, it's so funny. You see them all the time on YouTube for them to actually be here.
Wow.
You actually see his bag.
No,
Look
not
at
real.
his cozy bed.
lived in the Boston area for many years and never visited the Harpoon Brewery in Boston, but headed up to Vermont. And of course, where did we decide to eat dinner? The Harpoon Brewery. It was a really great place to hang out, had some cool pumpkin beers. They definitely had some interesting things on tap. We didn't have time to do a tour or anything, but it was a great dinner option.
Try that one.
That's just too much.
What do you think?
Tastes like pumpkin.
That's like a light pumpkin. That's like a light pumpkin. This is like, this one is
This one would be
strong
like when I
pumpkin.
was freezing cold on Halloween night. And I couldn't just sit here and drink that.
If you can read this, you have a strange mind too.
Where?
Colorado, Hog Heaven.
Tell me, give me a roundabout.
Flying on the top.
Mommy,
That one?
Yeah, see, it says Avery.
Oh, Avery.
Mommy, we did go.
Oh,
Says Avery. That one's all the way up there. Wow.
It actually don't feel that bad. Why is it like winter? It's winter. I want it.
it's really dark up here. I can't even see you.
I can turn on my light.
Oh. There's Carly. Up in the bunk.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it's getting a little tight up there?
No, I like it.
You like it? It's amazing. I know people wonder how people sleep up here because the ceiling is so low. You technically could be an adult sleeping up here. How tall are you? You're like
4'10",
4'10", and how much do you weigh?
like 80 pounds.
80 pounds, and I can't imagine a large adult or an adult up here. I'm glad you still like it up here, Carly. Where do you sleep?
Here.
Is it cozy?
Yeah. I feel the heat from here. It's so.
The heat comes up over there. We're really in the trees. It's amazing to me that there's like no light coming in through these windows. Right? It's usually so bright in here. And we're so tucked into the trees that we don't even get any light in here.
It's very relaxing.
You want to tell us about where you got that duck? How did you get it? Yeah.
There was a duck out here, and I found the duck where the office was. It was behind these frozen plants on the brickstone. And right now, this looks like a ninja princess. See? Look.
Yes.
See her face?
Yes.
And then the black.
It is Sunday. It is so quiet here. It is cold. The sun barely gets through the trees. Oh my God, I want to stay here longer. This is such a beautiful campground. Tried to get some footage, walk around a little bit. Checkout is at 11. We have an hour and 20 minutes to go. So the flurry of getting everything repacked and loaded and ready to tow is about to occur. And I wish I could stay one extra day. This is a great campground.
Good match.
Is that the best egg sandwich I've ever made you?
Yeah.
All right, let me try this egg sandwich.
Go find some more.
Carly says she's eating breakfast, but she's been saying that for the past
Go find some
30
more
minutes.
ducks.
Now we're playing. I'll put down the-
No.
I told you. I'm a little too under.
What's good?
It's really good, but you lose most of the egg.
Come on, let's go.
Where's Dylan?
Billy! Ready? Go. I went the long way.
Got a workout.
How do you play this game?
You have to try to get it on the loop. Watch.
That's like the crooked hammock.
Yeah. So it's a tabletop one.
Long version though.
And you have to get it on the thing. So usually you have two people sit across from each other. So you turn this, you sit across from each other, and you keep trying to do it. And then you move this
You
back
don't
and
push
forth
it, you
depending
just
on
let
who
go.
gets a
You
point.
don't push it, you just
Well, there's
pull it
different
back.
techniques. You have to figure out what technique works for you.
Okay, I'm going in. No, we couldn't open the door. What? Oh, it was the other way. Oh.
Avery, you're that person and this person. You're that person and this person. What?
Wait. Yeah. This is so hard.
Avery, you're hitting it backwards.
I don't know. I can't see my bullet. I can't see what my bullet. I can never see what it is. Yeah. Pass to me.
This is definitely from like the 80s for sure.
Why?
Because I remember it.
Wait, you had the same one?
I don't know if I had this one, but my friends definitely had it. So this is a Little People Sesame Street edition. I definitely remember this.
How do you make it out like that?
You like this one?
Yeah, now it doesn't work like this. You usually
Yeah, I don't know. It's
down.
well. Just be gentle. This is an oldie but goodie. They have all the pieces that came with this. That's exciting.
I have no idea. How do you know there are cafe tables?
It's probably not because it was the 80s.
They didn't have cafe tables in the 80s? No. What was your favorite part about your trip to Vermont?
I just like exploring and seeing, going for a drive or somewhere that I haven't been in a long time. Been to Vermont before, but it's been a long time and it's beautiful here. It's peaceful.
The mountains are really pretty with all the
And
leaves changing.
It's satisfying to like find a campground and plan your route and it all works out.
And then yesterday we met a group of amazing people at the Honey I Roam meetup, which was cool.
Yeah.
People from everywhere across.
Yeah, it was good to just be with some good, kind people.
Very kind people.
Mhm.
All from different places.
Different
in
walks
the
of life,
Northeast.
different states.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very good.
It was awesome.
I feel very relaxed.
We don't want to go home. We wish we could stay like one more night, but I definitely want to come back to this campground.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Make sure your legs and arms stay in the vehicle at all times. Enjoy your ride. What level would you guys like to be at today? Low, medium, or high?
Low.
Get down, please.
If you need help, you get a banana. If you need help,
Right.
just get a banana.
Your arms are straight.
Wait, I'm
All right.
ready.
Enjoy your ride.
I'm not ready.
Level 1, taking off. This is level low, going into level medium.
I love that you have a safe word.
Level 1. Taking off. Medium. Why is it tilting? Level high.
Wait, you guys are like, you're doing it just from one side. That's why it's tilting. Okay, I think banana.
No, I like it.
All right, I'm yelling banana. Banana. Oh my gosh.
Tree Farm Campground had full hookups, 50 amp service. That's what we were looking for. We were so happy to find this campground. And I think that, not only did it have those things, but it really over delivered on all the other charm that it had to offer, being a family campground and just nestled in the woods, but yet so convenient to so many other things. And again, with those full hookups, you've got your sewer, you've got your 50 amp service, you've got your cable if you want that, obviously water. It was a pull through too. A pull through. Unbelievable. The sites next to you were really far away, so it felt so private, which was also another awesome thing. And everybody we met there, all the other fellow campers, just so super nice. I figured I'd take you through me getting us hitched up and ready to leave. I was really intimidated by this whole process when we first got our trailer, but I have to tell you, the more and more you do it, the easier and easier it gets. And just remember all the steps and double check yourself. Don't go too fast. And you know what? It's not that hard. So we also have the equalizer sway bar thing, and we get that hooked up, and it's really not a big deal. So if anybody out there is thinking that they want to get a trailer but they're worried about some of these steps involved in hitching, unhitching, don't worry about it. It's going to feel challenging at first, but like anything else, just like riding a bike, you will eventually get the hang of it and it'll just be second nature.
All right, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about the Ox Blocks. Now, this thing is amazing. I got this when we were first starting to, figure out what we needed with the trailer here. And this goes under your tongue jack.